Hello everyone, this is my channel E for English and you're welcome here. In this video you will be learning about the regular activities that we do. Regular activities are those activities that we are daily engaged in. For example, something that we do daily, waking up, doing something after that, or some few things that we generally do which become our habits. So there are two things, routine or habit, and normally we do them at some time because they are our routine, so we do them time bound and they are for some time. For example, I do this daily, I do that occasionally. So how to make these kind of sentences where we are talking about our regular activities? We have to take into consideration the doer. What is the doer? I, we, you, they, she, or any name, plus the action. This means that the verb that we are using. For example, doer are I, we, you, he, she, or they, and action will be play, eat, like, listen, watch, etc. So let's make a sentence. Routines and habits. What are the routines and habits that we have? Like waking up, or taking our breakfast, or going to our work, or some habits that we have like smoking. Smoking is my habit, or watching television is my habit, or exercising is my habit. So how would I tell that this is my habit and I do this? In that case, we shall be using this example. For example, you see in the picture that a person is getting up in the morning. So if I have to say about myself, I would be saying I, that is the doer, then the action means wake up at 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock is just the time that I have added. The main sentence is I wake up. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Maybe after that I take my tea at 7:15. So I take my tea. My tea is the object. Take is the verb. Here we will be using the verb in the purest form. We will not be adding any s or es in it while using I. Now I see a woman who is exercising or jogging. If I was in her place, how would I say? I would be saying I go for a walk at 7:30 a.m. I go for a walk. I is the doer, go is the verb. Now, music. Many people have a habit of listening to music. How would they say that they are very addicted to music? I listen to English songs every day. Or you can say I listen to English songs too much. Listen is the verb which is used in the plain form, and I is the doer. As in this picture you see that a cake is baked and cooking or something is done. So we can make the sentence like I cook South Indian dishes, or I bake. So I cook and I bake are the real sentences with I as the doer and cook and bake as the verb in the purest form. You, we, and they, as I told earlier, will go same, as they are also plural doers. You, we, they. So they would be also using the same rule. So we can have many sentences like that. You watch television too much. Maybe I'm telling somebody that you should reduce your watching television. So you watch television too much. This means that that person has a habit of watching television. Next could be we go to a picnic every week. I'm telling about we people are very fond of going to picnic, and every week we go. So it becomes a routine of us. It becomes a regular activity. So we will be saying we go to a picnic every week. Then I could say about some people who live in America. This means that there is a regularity in their living. They are living in America for many years maybe. So they live in America. Although for how many years, this is not clear from the sentence. But this is clear that it is a regular thing. I wear this hat daily. I wear this hat daily. This means that Daily is obvious, it's itself telling that something is done daily. We go to that pub occasionally. We go to that pub occasionally. They always greet us. They always greet us. I bring the groceries. I bring the groceries means this is the work that is assigned to me, and I generally bring the groceries. So these sentences are telling you about some regularity or some routine or some habit. That's it. And that's it for now. In this video, you just learned about the regular activities, and for the sake of convenience, I just took I, you, we, they as the doers. In the next video, you shall be learning about the singular doers like she, he, or somebody, and how to make the sentences of regular activities in those cases. I hope this was clear.